Hey everyone. Hey, this is Carlos Lissimo with Facebook. Hey, waiting on a few people to get in before we get started tonight. Hey everyone, this is Carlos. Please like and share. Please like and share tonight. Our topic tonight is going to be on student loans. Student loans. Student loans. I'm going to give out some tips on student loans tonight. So please like and share. All right? Everyone, come on in so we can like and share tonight so we can get started with our topic. I'm excited about what I'm giving out tonight. It's a wealth of information, and I hope you guys actually enjoy it. Please like and share because the information is going to be very vital tonight. And our topic, once again, is going to be on student loans. Student loans, how to handle them. I'm going to go over a great deal of information. I'm going to give you quite a bit of tips on student loans tonight. I'm going to go over it. I want you guys to understand that student loans can actually affect your debt to income ratio when you're trying to purchase a home. That is one very important that you guys need to know, okay? Student loans is the title tonight, okay? I want to introduce myself here very shortly, but I'm going to wait until we get a few more people come in. Please like and share. Like and share. Please tell your friends. Post it up on your pages. Please like and share. Okay? Once again, our topic is tonight student loans. Student loans. Federal student loans and state student loans. That is our topic tonight, guys. Please like and share. Please like and share. Okay? All right. I want to dive a little deeper tonight about student loans, how it affect your debt to income ratio. And I want you guys to actually be able to understand that it will affect you purchasing a home if you're getting student loans. Okay? All right. Student loans is going to be our topic tonight. Student loans and everything. Okay? All right. Please like and share tonight, guys. Please like and share, okay? I want to introduce myself. I'm giving up tips to you guys for several reasons. One, I want to help you guys to improve your credit score. And number two, the reason why I'm doing it is because I want you guys to get a home in the next 6 months, okay? A lot of you guys can afford a home. You should be able to get into a nice home. The Atlanta market, which a lot of you are watching, my viewers are, the price range is around 300,000 at the moment, 3 to 400,000, and those houses are moving like hotcakes in that area. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys know that they are moving fast. Once you put an offer in on a house in Atlanta, they're gone pretty quick. And the reason why I'm qualified to tell you about credit is because I too was like you guys. I went through the same situation with a repo, which a lot of you don't know, which I had. Also, I had a lot of collections on my credit report. And basically, I went through the same thing to you guys. The only difference is I didn't have a bankruptcy or anything of that nature, but I had basically a lot of collections. A lot of, I didn't have any student loans either. So, unfortunately, I didn't have that because I didn't accumulate that type of debt for student loans, okay? But tonight's topic will be on student loans. If you have any question that you want to ask, please start putting it in the comment section because I'm going to go over this in a great deal of information so that you guys can actually grasp this. Please get a piece of pen and a piece of paper so you guys can actually be educated on what we're doing tonight. I want to make sure that you understand about the student loans, okay? All right, I want to tell you a little story. Before I give out my tips tonight, I want to tell you, once again, I was like you guys. I went through some credit issues myself, and unfortunately, that's what happened with me. Once again, I was in the front of my hair salon, and the repo man pulled up while me and my family went into the salon. and turned around, hitched my car up and drove right off, and turned around and smiled and laughed at me. So, but unfortunately, I knew the law and I researched it for many years, and you know, and everything. So, you know, we getting started here pretty quickly. If you got any comments, anything you would like to ask me tonight, please like and share. Please put them in the section, because I want to answer the questions in great deal tonight. Please like and share, okay? Please like and share, okay? Because I really want to help you guys out. My goal is to improve your credit score. I would like a lot of you all to have a real high credit score, okay? All right, if you're seeing value in this information week after week, please give me some thumbs up, folks. Give me some thumbs up. Y'all know what time it is. Give me some thumbs up. Show me some love, because I want to be able to give you guys valuable information, and I want you guys to be able to get this information and let it be a blessing to you guys, so that you can go on and actually get homes, cars, open up your businesses and things of that nature, okay? All right, I want to make sure you guys understand that tonight's topic is on student loans, okay? Student loans. I like that you all giving a brother some love out there tonight, okay? Please give it some love. It's some valuable information that we're going to give out tonight. Please like and share before I get started good. I want to make sure you guys get the information, okay? You know, and tonight's topic is managing your student loan debt, okay? This is very important. I mean, I get this week after week after week after week, people asking me questions about managing their student loan debt, okay? I want to make sure that you guys know that, okay? All right, let's start out with number one, the number tip, okay? The number one tip. The number one tip is calculate your total debt for your student loans. That is the number one thing that I tell people all the time. You want to sit down and tally up. What do you owe? $10,000 for this student loan, $12,000 for this, is $15,000 here. You want to tally that stuff up. You want to make sure that you know how much you owe. You don't want to get yourself into those situations where you don't know, okay? I'm just being really on this tonight. Make sure you pay attention. Calculate your debt for the student loan. The number two, okay? This is so important. You need to know your interest rate. You need to know your terms. You need to know what terms is that state or that federal student loan is. You want to be able to know what your interest rate is. You don't want to be just out here guessing, because sometimes you can pay on the principal, and the principal, you're really not paying that much down per month. A lot of times people call in and make a payment. They don't realize you're paying a lot of interest. So you want to make sure that you know what you're doing in that regard. And the third thing, this is one of my, I take this very personal on this part. Review the grace period, okay? Student loans don't report late until 9 months later, okay? I want to repeat that. They do not report late until they're 9 months later. 6 months, you get a little grace period. It's a little play period, as I call it, okay? I want to make sure that you understand this here. Your grace period on the student loan after your education, that's really what I'm talking about. That grace period after you get that student loan. Let's say that you graduated in 2026 with 21. Okay, some student loans will give you up to 18 to 24 months before your first due date is. A lot of you guys don't know that. They will start allowing you to pay back the student loans 18 to 24 months later. Okay, and you need to know the different types of loans too, because there are Perkin loan, there are Stafford loans. There's all different sorts of different types of loans, and you need to be aware of what these people are charging you, so that you're able to actually be able to pay down on that student loan. I know people, I look at credit reports, hundreds of them in a run of a week. And I kid you not, sometimes I see people 55, 60 years old still got student loan debt, okay? All right, I see a lot of it. So I'm gonna tell you guys, make sure you know what you're doing when you get those student loans. The next thing, this is something that I suggest to a lot of my clients. Consider consolidating those student loans, meaning have them all come together as one. You don't wanna keep paying out $10 here, 15 here, 20 here, 30 there. You want to consolidate those loans. You want to make them all inclusive one. You don't want to actually have it where you actually paying several different student loans. You want to make sure that they're consolidated, okay? All right. The number one thing else what I tell people when you're paying down a loan, try to pay down the highest one first. Okay, let me explain to you the reason why. Because that mountain seems like it's hard to climb when you're getting those little ones. When you got that strategy to pay off the debt, you want to tackle that large student loan first. That is the one that you want to be tackling quite frequently. I often tell people to tackle it first, you know. Then you want to get a pay down principle. Okay, meaning, let's say that you make you're in a forgiveness program or whatever the program may be, because there's a lot of programs out there that you all can get involved for student loans. A lot of people don't know that. There's a lot of programs, forgiveness programs out there for student loans. And a lot of times what I often tell people is make sure the number 8 tip is have a pay down automatically scheduled, meaning on a monthly period that you're paying down. You don't want to just send in $50 here, $10 there, because it takes you forever on there, okay? The number 9 tip, this is one that I really like a lot as well. You want to explore the alternatives of plans, okay? Meaning, some schools have graduate plans. They have extended plans that you can pay off. So you want to put yourself in position where you can pay off the loan in a sufficient amount of time and you don't get caught with your pants down after 30 years old with some student loans, okay? A lot of families get these student loans. They're on their mom and dad. The child want to go to school, but the parent them is basically taking on that debt. And sometimes the parent actually delinquish where the child take on the debt as well. So you want to be a little bit more paying attention what's going on. And the 10th thing, this is one that I teach this in a lot of things. Pay your earned student loans early. You want to pay them early. You don't want to wait till the last minute. You want to pay them early. You do not want to be late. You got grace periods with student loans for quite a while. A lot of you all don't know it, but you do. And then you want to use what we call the deferment payment, okay? You want to, and the forbearance. You want to put them in there so that you know that you have the opportunity to postpone a payment or pay it at a later date. You want to make sure that you understand the program that you're getting involved with, because some of the programs would allow you to pay $5 for 9 months, and they will go back and correct those late student loan payments on your credit report. A lot of you all don't know that. You can pay, if you get into some of these programs, you can pay $5 for 9 months, and you can pay it consecutive. As long as you pay it on time, they will go back and correct those late payments on your student loan as correct, that you were paying them on time, okay? Now, the last thing is, I often tell people to explore the loan forgiveness program. Some programs will make you work in the state. Let's say, for instance, you're going to school to be a nurse. Sometimes they will make you stay in that state and actually work within that time frame. and they will forgive that loan as long as you work in that state. But this is the catch. A lot of times you have to apply for that program. A lot of kids don't know it while you're in school. You want to apply for those types of programs. There's plenty loan forgiveness programs out there. You just got to be aware of them and don't be afraid of actually knowing them. You want to make sure that you apply for them in a fashion of time right when school starts, and you want to make sure that you apply for those types of loans that will forgive you if you stay in that state. Okay? All right. I hope this has been very helpful to you guys tonight. If anybody got any questions, please put them in the comment section. I'm more than excited tonight to give you a lot more value. I know that I'm getting some of your time and you're coming on, listen to me, but please like and share. I want to go over it one more time with the student loans so you guys can get these helpful tips that you can actually help yourself with. You don't want to go out here and not be equipped to face school debt. A lot of times people are not equipped. They get out here and they get in that $50,000 to $200,000 worth of debt. A lot of these people are doing that, okay? The first tip that I went over tonight is calculate your debt. You want to calculate every student loan that's on your credit report, and you want to know the total amount that you owe. That is very important. The second thing, I want to run through these tips real quickly because I want to end it out tonight. Know your terms. You want to know your terms of your loan when you're actually out here, okay? The third thing is you want to review the grace period on the loan. You want to review it. You want to make sure that you're paying attention so you know that you're paying attention. The fourth thing, this is so very important. This is one of my favorite ones. Like I say it again, you want to consolidate those loans. You want to put them all together, okay? All right? You want to make sure that you consolidate those loans so that you know that you're not paying over the amount of interest rate because there's so many of them. The next thing is, the fifth thing is you want to hit the highest loan that you owe. You want to make sure that you hit that loan because that loan is very important to you. You want to knock it down. You want to see some progress. You want to see yourself actually accomplishing what your goal is. And if you owe a lot of student loan debt, let me tell you, your debt to income ratio will be off, meaning that you owe more than you're spending out more than you owe, than you're bringing in each month. That's what that means. You mean you're getting out, you got more out there than you have each month. That means you got more bills before the end of the month than you got money. That's all what it means. Okay, now the next thing is you want to pay your bills automatically. Okay, I want to tell you guys, you want to put it on a set schedule. You want to pay that student loan if you can afford it. Even if you pay $5 or $10, that's more than that'll keep you from going into collections. Okay, a lot of these student loans can be avoided if you actually pay attention and make sure that you do not go into collections with the student loans. Okay, all right. The next thing is you want to explore your alternative plan. You want to have a plan with these student loans. Okay, we see it weekly where people don't have a plan with them. The student loan debt is just eating them up. I see it week after week. People have so many student loans and they worry about how they're gonna pay bills. So you want to make sure that you do that. Okay. All right. The number 9, you want to extend your payment plan, meaning if you call them, build a relationship with them, and they will put it in their notes. They will work with you as long as you have an extended relationship with these student loans. They will have it. Okay. All right. The next thing, you want to have a deferred payment program, meaning a forbearance or deferment. That's all it is, forbearance or deferment, okay? And last but not least, you want to find a loan forgiveness program for the state that you live in. Let's say that you live in Georgia and they have a program, a forgiveness program. If you are a nurse or a teacher within a certain amount of years, you're required to pay it. You're required to work in that state in order for them to actually give you the loan forgiveness program. A lot of you guys may not know that, but they have a lot of programs out there. You just have to be due diligently enough to actually look online, find those different loan forgiveness programs, and sign up for them. Okay? All right. Please like and share tonight. It's been an interesting night. I'm quite sure some of you guys got some questions you want to ask. Don't be afraid to ask them, because there's no silly question. Please like and share, ask a question. I'm going to wait a few minutes, give it a few more minutes, and we're going to make sure you guys ask the question that you need to ask, okay? All right. Just take your time, type real slow, put it in the comment section so I can answer it, because some of you are carrying your children student loan debt, and some of you are passing it on to your kids as well. So you want to be able to be mindful of that, okay? All right, your student loan debt. Student loan debt, okay? All right. Look like we don't have any questions tonight. It's been a pleasure. I'm Carlos Lissamore. I'm excited to give you guys these tips. I too had bad credit just like you guys, and I'm looking forward to come here every Monday and Wednesday night and give you tips at 6 o'clock. Periodically, we will be starting to come on Fridays. I've said this for several weeks. I'm just trying to figure out my schedule so we can do so. It's been fun, exciting giving you all this information. Hey, I hope you have a great night, and take care, and we'll see you this Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.